and welcome back to Lego with the Fonzies. And today is the third instalment of the insect collection, and today we're building the Hercules beetle, which it says in the booklet, being named after a Greek hero famous for his strength gives a bug something to live up to. Over a 19 to 21 month period, the formidable Hercules beetle grows from egg to pupal stage and finally metamorphoses into one of the world's largest beetles. An adult male grows up to 7 inches long, including the horn, which he uses to body slam rival males and impress the female objects of his affection. The impressively strong exoskeleton protects his wings, and the hard shell also comes in handy if he's knocked off a tree branch during battle. Native to the rainforests of Central South America, he scours the ground for rotting fruits, trees, and mushrooms, like the Clitosibula azurea in this model. So, that sounds really interesting. I'm looking forward to this. Unlike the other two models, this one has 3 bags, not 2. So I have a feeling this one may be a little more complex than even the mantis. So I'm looking forward to building this. I'm particularly excited about the transparent parts for the wings. So let's get on with building. So for anybody who's watching and hasn't noticed for themselves, which I'm sure you already did, but I'm just going to say it anyway, making this stand is ridiculously fiddly. And this is just the thing that the Beetle stands on. And I've literally had to leave a part off because in the instructions it's saying that it should go there, but there's literally no stud for it to go on there. And when I've gone back through the instructions, I've put it in the right place. So I'm not quite sure how they want it to fit. So you can't tell that I haven't put it on. But if you guys are building it and you figure out where the wedge goes, will you let me know? Because I have placed and replaced parts of this so many times because the angles of the pictures aren't always great for the instructions. So then I've put it on and then I've gone to put another bit on and oh, I put that in the wrong place and I've had to shuffle it back a stud. So, and I mean, just placing these bits on the base plate, you have to count very carefully. And I'm sure you've noticed I put one piece on the wrong way around 3 times. Just because you're having to check the angle, check the number of studs where you've got to place it. This one, I thought the mantis was tricky. This one's hard. I'm still enjoying it, but it's definitely hard. So, yeah. Anyway, back to building. Here anyway, because I've got to put these bits on.
I just thought since you talk about
Yeah.
being difficult,
Yeah.
you know, making out to be difficult.
take it back. This is harder than the mantis. A lot harder. Everything sort of tries to drop off the second you try to put it on anything. You put the thing on the stand comes off. You put the stand back on the base, the beetle comes off. It's just like, ah! There's such awkward angles. I mean, it looks amazing. My God, is it a nightmare to put on?
I will have to admit it does look really good, but
It
I
does.
haven't seen you struggle this much with Lego for a very long time.
It's like the orchid all over again.
I would say this is a fiddler twin the Vespa. Because if anybody can hear me, if you've done the Vespa, you'll know the entire back half of the Vespa is held on by 6 studs. That thing over your shoulder, the whole thing. 6 studs holds that back end together. It's annoying.
This whole branch is held on by one hinge. If you press in it, it pops off. That's it. You've lost it. I was just like, oh my God. It's hard. It's so hard. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. But this is the fiddliest one I've done for a long time. Right, he's now on there. I've only got to make the wings now. This shouldn't be quite so hard. Right, so very gently move him over there because he's so fragile. The wings shouldn't be so tricky. Touch wood.
Right.
Thank you. I've got some in there.
What?
We tried all there is to try. I'm not gonna let you fall this time. Let me hold you. I won't let anybody hurt you.
And that is the completed Hercules Beetle. And my gosh, was it tricky. It was even trickier than the mantis. I have had so many times bits have broke off as I've tried to attach something else to it, which has been extremely frustrating. And I've had to move bits because it looks like it's in one place in the diagram, and then when you go on to put the next bit you realise that you've been too far over by one stud. Oh my gosh, it is incredibly, I mean, it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. I love the colours. I mean, look at it. These mushrooms are a lovely blue. I mean, look at the wings. It looks amazing. I love it. I love it, but it has been a pain to put together in places. I mean, that's the back of it. The wings are beautiful. I love the transparent bricks that they've used because it just gives it that extra depth of colour.
They're new transparent elements.
They are. They're very new. Yeah, it's stunning, but incredibly tricky and incredibly frustrating. I don't think I've had as much stress with Lego for a long time. I think the only thing that compares to this is the orchid. And I know everybody says, oh, it's not that difficult to put together. I don't know what I did wrong, but that orchid nearly got launched across the room at one point. But anyway, that's all 3 of them in the series now completed. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope it's encouraging you to go out and buy them because they are lovely. But I would definitely recommend starting with the butterfly, then working your way up through the mantis to the beetle, because out of the 3 of them, the beetle has been the most tricky to put together. The butterfly was the most straightforward to put together. The mantis is somewhere in the middle. But I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and we'll catch up again soon. Thanks a lot. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.